well then you're done with that note and you can move on the next note. If you have 5 minutes a day, this means you may have time for only one note in that day, or you may have time for all your notes in that day, depending on how fast you are. And it's not important if you're fast or not. Just do what you can right now. A few important things. Yes, you can have the note diagram in front of you and you can watch it while you do the exercise. The important thing is not if you are looking at the diagram or not, the important thing is that your hands are doing the exercise. 2. Notice that I didn't say anything about memorizing anything. You don't have to memorize those patterns. Indeed, when you finish all the 7 natural notes, you want to restart and redo all the 7 notes again, and most likely you'll have to find again the pattern from scratch. This is normal. I myself haven't learned all those patterns yet, and I've been doing this exercise for years. Because the goal of the exercise is not to learn the pattern. By doing this exercise and the next ones, you are gonna learn where the notes are. So it's perfectly okay if it feels to you like nothing is happening. It's perfectly okay if it feels to you like you're not learning anything, because you are not supposed to memorize those patterns. Your task is simply to play through this exercise. I cannot stress this enough. Many students get frustrated because it feels to them like they're not learning anything because they can't remember the pattern. Ignore that. Keep playing it. It works if you do it. Now, what about the notes above fret 12? Well, above fret 12 everything repeats, so it's technically not necessary. But if you feel that part of the fretboard is less familiar to you, well then restrict yourself, for instance, to fret 5 to 16 or something like that. As long as you have a window of 12 frets, everything works. Now, once you've done the basic exercise,